AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
You've been asking about this all season long. We want to see the duality of Jalen Brunson on the offensive end, not just being a scorer, but being a distributor. The floor is all yours, my brother, because you've been clamoring for this. Jesus H. Christ.
Before I start, the beautiful, the lovely Darlene Bryan is in the building. Fellas, y'all know the drill. Say what's up to the beautiful ladies, man. Darlene Bryan, good evening. Tonight, let me just say this. That 99.999 that I'm wrong, that 0.1, do I sound crazy when I say we should be playing in the finals this season? Listen, man, I'm gonna be honest. We are peaking at the right time. Another masterclass. Even though Bridges had a great game because he played in the flow of the offense. He hit two or three big threes just to hold Denver off. But once again, big body Brunson, the captain. Listen, man, this is the first game, my opinion, that I think Tom Thibodeau actually had the team watch film and said we're going to attack. Because Denver and the Joker literally plays no defense. None at all. But tonight, it proved that we should be playing in the finals. Seriously. We are playing great basketball. How about our bench, fellas? How about the bench? Everybody that say this bench is so trash and so dirt. Let's not forget, Precious is still trying to get fully healthy. Campaign is, as my brother Flea would say, a new player. And now Deuce has some years under his belt. Listen, man, we are legit. We beating legit teams. We beat a team tonight with the best player in the world for the past 3-4 years. Shut him down. Listen, man, tonight was a great game. And Brunson with 15 assists. I don't care about the 30-something points. The 15 assists, attack, getting everybody involved, playing in the flow of the game. Not too many turnovers. Every time Denver, because we came out in that second quarter slow. But every time Denver tried to come back, listen, we shut them down. I'm gonna be honest, fellas. When are we gonna start talking championship contending? What's up, Gilbert Arenas? Y'all been real quiet. A lot of people been real quiet because because the Lakers ain't popping, because certain teams ain't popping. Listen, man, tonight proved that we can play with the best of them. And if we continue to play like this, Flea, Fabian, we will see y'all in the finals. Against who? I don't care. But right now, we're looking like we're playing the best basketball in the last 5 to 10 games. We're playing better basketball than Boston and Cleveland right now. We're beating good teams. We're getting our chemistry together, and we're playing as a collective. And now Tibbs is going into the bench. Now it's a legit 8-man rotation. 9-man, really. Precious, Shamit, Payne, Deuce. Listen, fellas, as long as we keep hitting shots, as long as we keep playing into the flow of the game, all I'm going to say is this. See y'all in the finals. But tonight proved that we are legit, y'all. We legit, and we got to start talking, acting, and walking like we are legit. No more second round talk. No more Eastern Conference Finals talk. Championship talk. Brunson is starting to play himself into that MVP category. I'm going to say it again. Brunson is starting to play himself into that MVP category. If this young man Flea at the end of the season or near the end of the season is averaging 28-10, and we are a 2 seed. Talk to me. Talk to me. That's all I'm going to say. Talk to me. I know I was hard pause on my man Brunson early in the season, but ain't no bigger stand than me for my guy. Talk to me. Starting in the All-Star game. Right now, best point guard in the East. Is it an argument now if he's top 3, top 5 point guards in the league?
I don't think that's an argument at all.
No, but you know where I'm going. A month ago, everybody was stunting and styling on us. Come on, man. Listen, Knicks Rehab, give us our props. We consistent. We keep it official. But come on, man. Big body. Big body. Let's not forget Cat is injured. But like New York City do, gritty, warrior, play through it. My guys need me. That thumb is really hurt. But you know what he doing? He out there laying it all on the line. And I'm a pass it to Flea. If we continue to play like this, as a collective, no egos, get everybody involved, the bench come in, do their job. Listen, bro. Flea, we here. We here. We ain't, this ain't Washington and Charlotte and Toronto. Nah. So listen, man, great win tonight. Great win. And I'm just looking forward for us to keep, you said it the other day, Flea, snowball effect. Keep on with the energy, the great play. And listen, man, let's get this chemistry and let's keep getting it together. And as long as Brunson and Cat is on the same page and they don't collide, egos, and not worrying about who's getting what and feed the hot man. Listen, man, we here, y'all. See y'all haters in the finals.
Flea, AllBall has been very fair with his guy, Jalen Brunson. Whoa.
She's in the building. Oh, the beautiful, the lovely Laturia B is in the building. Fellas, we got Laturia in the building. We got the lovely Miss Bryant in the building. Y'all know the drill. Shout out the ladies, man. Come on, man. The world doesn't work without the ladies. Sports don't work without the ladies. Shout out the beautiful ladies that's in the building.
This is a fact.
Flea, before the season started, all we heard from you, Mr. Grounded himself. You know, me and AllBall go fly out the roof, off the roof. Brunson MVP. Becky Hammond. Hey, girl.
How you doing?
You said it, Flea. You asked in the summertime in the offseason. You said, hey, Brunson, you so great. Let me see that again. We was floundering early in the year. At this point, have you seen enough to consider this again?
Yeah, we doing it again. He's doing it again. He's doing it again. He's doing it again. We watching. What are we watching? We can't hate. What are we watching right now? We talked about the guy being able to distribute the basketball on a higher level than he has over the last couple of seasons. Brunson has had to be our everything the last 2-3 seasons, right? Now, he can still be our everything, and everybody eats too, right? The fact that we had 33 assists tonight, and Brunson had half of them with 15, says a lot about what he's doing with the basketball. Had 30 points, so what is that? He was responsible for a lot of points tonight. A lot of points tonight. I was very, very impressed with our Knicks tonight. Extremely, extremely impressed. We could nitpick. This is Knicks Rehab. We are rehabbing through the Knicks' journey to the NBA Finals. That's what we're doing right now. So there's going to be ups and downs with this, y'all. Just strap in and let's go along for the ride. Pause. But tonight, how we look tonight, I was impressed. I like the way we moved the basketball when we needed to move the basketball. I liked some of the decisions that we were making early on when we hit walls, because we did hit some walls tonight. There was some spots during the game where it was like, all right, y'all, you took a bad shot. You took a bad three. Couple consecutive threes we took were bad. But in terms of how everything was spread out amongst our whole team, just how we played tonight, I was extremely impressed. When OG unlocks a certain level of offense, we are a different basketball team. When OG Anunoby is aggressive, we are a different basketball team. Can we get OG Anunoby to be aggressive, Cat play at a high level, and Brunson be who he is? When we can start putting all that together, and Bridges hitting shots, Josh Hart being everything that he is, every time I look around, this dude is all over the basketball court, y'all. Y'all know how I love Josh Hart, but come on. Y'all watching what I'm watching? For real. He's all over the place. Offensive rebounds, deflections, being a nuisance, attacking the rim, putting pressure on the defense. Like, I was impressed, man. I was extremely impressed at the fact that we didn't allow Joker to get comfortable. Okay, we got 2 fouls on him. Didn't allow him to get comfortable at all. Did he hit some big shot? Did he hit some, some shots that was like, sure. I can live with that. Can I live with Jamal Murray going for 30 and nobody else doing anything on their side of the team? I can live with that. I can absolutely live with that. The bench came in tonight. I don't think that we had it like we've had it over the last few games, but all those guys play with energy. They don't come in and dog nothing. Some guys are just mad because they're coming off the bench and they dog it. All 4 of those guys come in and play with high energy. I'm going to keep talking about the way Precious Achiuwa is playing basketball. And OG said it himself. He's not even fully healthy yet. He's just figuring it back out. Deuce is just coming back off injury. Deuce had the hot hand tonight. Deuce is playing with energy and fervor. Y'all see Deuce screaming out there? I don't never see him talking like that. He was talking tonight. This was a big win for them. This was a big win for the New York Knicks. We putting it together. I see some people in the comments talking about Houston. I'm down here in Houston. Respectfully, they are a great team. They are not the litmus test for us. They a good team. Good team. They ain't done shit yet that it says if the Knicks lose to Houston, are we good or we not good? They're good, but they're not OKC. OKC has put it together the last couple of seasons. 1, 2, 3 seed. Right? Denver is a championship team within the last 2, 3 seasons. Right? They're proven. Houston is an up-and-coming team, good team. If whatever we do against them, cake at this point. We playing great basketball. Let's just snowball this thing.
Yeah, but real quick, Fabian, before you go, see Flea, what people are trying to do, they're trying to, interfere with the greatness that's going on right now. We play the Lakers Saturday. We don't play Houston yet. We ain't thinking about Houston, but let's not try to, put a damper on what's going on. See, that's the problem. Whether we win or lose to Houston, what does that have to do with the great basketball we're playing right now?
That ain't the test.
So we ain't doing that. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Go ahead, Fabian. I'm sorry, but we ain't allowing y'all to do that tonight. Nah.
That ain't the test. That ain't the test. That ain't the test for us.
We just beat the best player in the world the last probably 5 years. Joker has been the best player in the world the last 4 to 5 years. And we've been smoking his boots. Cut the jokes, man. This is a game, Flea, you said it. A year or 2 ago, we would lose easily.
Denver hasn't been on a 3-game losing streak all season long. We just gave them their 3rd straight loss. Usually they lose 2 and are able to bounce back. Nah, you came to the Garden, got your ass kicked. So,
listen, man, to your point, you fight who's in front of you, and the Knicks, the last 5 games, the pace has changed. We talked about it. They were 11th in pace for the last 4 games coming in. Jalen Brunson, we said it earlier in the week, he's playing like an MVP again, man. But this game, this game was different. I didn't see him playing like this all season. He showed flashes for those 4 or 5 games, averaging, was it 23 and 11, whatever it was. But today was special. That first quarter, he was wide open, pump fake, get to the basket, draw the defense, go through the basket, keep your dribble alive, find an open man. He played basketball like we want to see him play basketball. Like his version of a Steve Nash. Just keep your dribble alive. Don't settle for shots. Don't settle for your trying to make a one-on-one play. He was amazing, man. 30 and 15 is bananas. This is not, it wasn't a weak 30 and 15. It was strong. It was every single point, every single assist mattered. Every movement mattered from him. He's back in the MVP race. I seen some dumbass top 10 lists today. They had Dame Lillard on some of them. What the hell do you people be talking about? They don't watch basketball.
You see that comment? Did you see when he put Russ in the post and got that and one, got him out the way? Russ thought he was a little stronger. Brunson's strong too. Brunson is strong too.
Who has a chance against Brunson now? He's been putting everybody in foul trouble. Everybody. It doesn't stop. And let's not misspeak in the future anymore, man. Jalen Brunson, from a couple of days ago, was the first player in NBA history to average the following stats in the first 46 games of a season: 25.7 plus assists and under 2.5 turnovers. Oh, just missed out on my. How dare you just close me out like that? Twitter?
Big Baby, what up? Big Baby Sports, what up?
His turnover game, I don't know. Does that count as a turnover when he held out for the shot clock tonight, Flea?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's 2 turnovers tonight. That one shouldn't even count, really. He had 1 turnover. The Knicks had 5. Brunson is playing bananas this year, but he's stepping it up.
23 points on their turnovers. 23 points on their turnovers.
It can't be. Again, we talked about it. It's not just that you're playing the point guard on ball. It's how Steph Curry changed the game. Let me go be Rip Hamilton. Let me go be Reggie Miller. Work off ball. Brunson. I saw a couple plays where he had the ball in his hand, about to cross half court, and gave it to Hart. Let me move off ball real quick. That was one of the last plays of the game when Karl Anthony Towns caught the layup in the middle of the paint. Brunson just moved to the side, moved to the three-point line, get the ball, hand it off to Cat. It was over. It was over. The dump off to Hart, when Hart dumped to the basket, cut to the basket, how you said, Flea, it was over.
A hell of a pass. Great cut, but that was a hell of a pass.
He's been playing amazing, man. And I want to show love to OG Anunoby. That third quarter though. That third quarter again. We outscored them 33-32, but that really wasn't why. We lead them by halftime, 60-54. The Nuggets went on a 20-6 run. They were up 74-66. Then the Knicks went on a 7-0 run or 8-0 run. They tied it at 74. Then after that, the Knicks went on a 19-12 run. And the key in that third quarter is we had no turnovers. The Nuggets had 2. We were out-rebounded every single quarter up until the fourth. We finally out-rebounded them in the fourth. That third quarter was no turnovers. We got 2 from them. That Josh Hart steal, after we turned it over, got it back, and we finished, when OG got the steal and got the, what's that called, a takeaway, a breakaway layup, breakaway transition.
Yeah, when they got the foul on Jamal Murray.
Brunson got to the free throw line, closed the gap, and then Brunson hit another one. I think he had 2 of those takeaway free throws. That third quarter wasn't the same thing as Memphis, wasn't the same thing as Sacramento, but that's what we want to see. The game started off with the Knicks starting lineup bananas. The bench comes in, they were a little lethargic. Started the first half. What you text in the group chat, Flea? They starting off slow with this third quarter. Then they brought it back. That's what we want to see. Is every game ain't gonna be perfect. Every game ain't gonna be perfect, but again, tis with the rotations. We were ready. These guys were ready to play 37 minutes, 35 minutes a game because of the right rotations.
But see right there, what you saying with that third quarter when we got punched in the mouth, because they got back up off the mat and kind of punched us in the mouth. They was up 8, and I was like, damn, this is gonna be a dogfight now. And now they up 8, and now Joker's in the game and he could get it rolling now. How are we going to respond if Joker gets it rolling? He threw one pass to the corner, and Deuce McBride was asleep, and he threw that shit to the corner. The dude knocked down that 3. I was like, oh shit. Just him getting in that rhythm, him being able to pass and just start seeing the floor, that could have got ugly. But when they punched us in the mouth, we responded, and that's why I was so impressed. I have a question. On this 5-game win streak, there has been no conversation This is AllBall TV, y'all. Y'all got AllBall in the middle, in the center. AllBall. Y'all got him in the flesh right here, y'all. He has not said shit about Tom Thibodeau and his performance over the last 5 games. We have credited the players, and that's how this basketball shit works. Players get the credit when we win it. Coaches get shitted on when we lose. Fix your face when I'm talking to you, because I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Talk to me about what you see from Tom Thibodeau over this 5-game win streak. Talk to me, please.
Y'all ready?
Eyes on the prize, baby, Bubba. The big game is almost here, and it's now or never. Don't miss out on the last football game of the season with Prize Picks. Download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game. AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.